Welcome all you Forex traders to Old Man Wisdom. I'd like to welcome you to this Heiken-Ashi screen. A few months ago, I highlighted a little strategy that I was using on the Heiken-Ashi charts, but in particular, I was showing you the strategy on a 1 hour time frame. So I've been asked if I could do a bit of back testing on the 15-minute chart with the same strategy. So that's what I'm going to do. So here we go. I'll be as quick as I possibly can. Because it's the 15-minute time frame, I'm not able to go back very far unless I use a strategy tester itself, but I like to do it manually if I can. So I've gone back to the 28th of May. Today is the 25th of August. So basically there's 3 months of live data here that we can try the strategy on, see how it would have done, and of course then decide for ourselves if you would like to use the strategy yourself. So here we are then. You can see up here the Euro USD 15-minute chart. So I'm going to show you the first setup, and then as I do this you'll see the strategy and how it works. Right down here, if I draw the level just here, you can see that a good example, we would be looking for a sell signal, but the wick pierced our level. So we have a wick here, and then this wick is shorter. So there's our level. Price didn't pierce and close below the level, so it's saved us taking a bad trade. As price returns back over the multi-time frame moving average, we find the next level right there. And price does break and close above it. So here then we have, I'll just use this indicator because it's easier, 42 pips, and we're looking for a risk to reward of 2-to-1, which is basically there. So let's scroll along, just zoom out a little bit. Yeah, we just about hit it up there. Look, you'll see that we hit a 2-to-1 trade of around 83 pips. So this is where we would have took profit up here. There was a possible trade here, look. So if I put this level across, so in conclusion, having just reviewed the last 3 months of trading data on the Euro USD on the 15-minute time frame, I would say yes, this strategy can work, but in my opinion, you need a lot of time to trade these smaller time frames. You also need to get all the trades because you're going to lose a certain amount. And in order to maintain that 2-to-1 winning ratio, you need to be catching every trade. And unless you can spend the time in front of the charts day in, day out, you are going to miss multiple trading opportunities. And it will be typical that you lose the really good ones and you only hit the really bad ones. So although, and your risk isn't necessarily that much smaller. Some of the trades are a lot smaller, just 10 to 15 pip risk. However, for the effort you're going to put in, I think this is hard work, trading with this strategy on the 15-minute time frame. My recommendation would be exactly the same as it was a few months ago when I reviewed this strategy, that if you use it on the 1 hour time frame, it means you're not going to be glued to the screen every single minute of the day. You're going to have freedom to check the charts every few hours without worrying about missing a trade. And also, just like the 15-minute time frame, you're going to get some really good trades. Every trade will be 20, 30, 40 pip risk, but then of course 40, 50, 60 pip profit. So I just think on the 1 hour time frame, it's the time frame to stick to when it comes to this particular strategy. So I've been asked this question to review this strategy on the 15-minute time frame, and that's my personal opinion, that I would stick, if you can, to the 1 hour time frame so that you're not glued to the charts too much. Because the idea of trading Forex is that it gives you some time freedom. You don't want to feel like you're working a full-time job when trading Forex. If you can, you need to work your strategy so that it gives you plenty of spare time to enjoy life as well. So yes, for this Heiken-Ashi strategy, I would suggest not bothering with the 15-minute time frame. I would stick to trading on the 1 hour. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick review of this strategy on the Heiken-Ashi chart. Give it a thumbs up if you like the video. And in the meantime, happy trading, and I'll be speaking to you soon.